Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be playing the newly buffed Pluck with White Album, my favorite stand, and we'll be testing this build after the buffs. And I'm already gonna say this, Pluck is so much better than before. It is, man, Paragon absolutely cooked with the Pluck changes. It genuinely, it feels so smooth to play this, you know? Remember how we had all of this slow YBA, wind up nerfs, etc. And now look, just look how fast everything is. This feels kind of like Prime Pluck, but just without those two other moves that it used to have. And I'm totally fine with this. This is good. It feels fun to play. It is fast. It is not slow. It is not boring to play, even though it definitely lacks survivability. But it's whatever. It's fun. Look how much smaller the cooldown is for Blitz Strike. It's kind of like a Jawbreaker now, but I guess maybe a little bit worse, but it's still such a good move. Anyways, I'm gonna show you my skill tree and then I'm gonna give you a review of the recent updates. I actually finally got an agility upgrade because of the new skill tree changes. 2 upgrades for ice skating this time, no upgrades for this. And here's Pluck. Alright, that should be the build. If you have any suggestions what I should do next, please let me know in the comments. Also, join the Discord for all the insane giveaways that we're doing right now. Jester KC, the new Simu skin, all of this stuff. Join it so you don't miss it, because I'm not going to be pinging for giveaways anymore. You should just keep an eye out for them yourself, since I don't want to annoy people. But yeah, also join the gang if you need support or want to participate in events. And yeah, anyways, let's go guys. Hope you enjoy. Anyways guys, we're in ranked, but I'm gonna take this time to talk about Pluck first and all the new combos and the things that I still want to test but didn't have the chance to test. So with the new Pierce Strike stun buff, I'm quite interested. Does that mean that it also confirms beatdowns again? Because old Pierce Strike used to confirm beatdowns. Also, I'm also very interested if it confirms moves like Ice Punch or Ice Swipe on White Album, or many other moves on other stands, or Starfinger, because it used to. Old Pierce Strike was like Zoom Punch, but on steroids. Also, what I'm interested to see with the new Crescent Slice stun and end lag buff, can you confirm also the new Unsealed Steel wind up buff? Because there is a fair shot that now it's a true combo. That would be insane. Then you can do like Crescent Slice, Unsealed Steel, Pierce Strike, and Ice Swipe, and then Ice Punch or Blitz Strike to finish it off, and also Flash Freeze. There would be some crazy combos, just like back in the day. I'm not sure, I still have to test it. If you guys know, if you guys have tested it, let me know, or if there's any new interactions. This is like probably the biggest balance change of the update, because honestly, boxing did not change at all. Maybe it's a little bit better, but it really did not change much. That's honestly okay, as long as the other specs manage to keep up with it. Also, now I want to come to the main part. What do I think about the update, and do I think about these about the last few Paragon updates? And I gotta say, they are great, and if we can just keep on going like this, YBA will be awesome. This is a rare Paragon W right here. I think adding the Halloween event was definitely the right option. Like, look at YBA right now. It's actually blossoming, bro. Look at the player numbers. Look at the view count under my recent videos. Look at the amount of people that joined the Discord. It is insane. Just because of this Halloween event. Even though it's no new content, still it managed to breathe some life into YBA. But hold on, I'm actually stop yapping here for a second, because we gotta focus up, and I don't know what this guy's doing. Alright, let's test this. Ooh, look at that combo, nice. So it does confirm Ice Punch, or this guy just failed to block it. Oh, that is a true combo, by the way. Let's just do this because of the cryokinesis. Oh damn, that is so unfortunate. Alright. Nice, we do get him. Wow, he's using Anubis with boxing, not even with the new buffed Pluck. What is this guy doing, bro? What is this guy on? Also, I have to learn how to play this, not gonna lie. I'm kind of bad at White Album Pluck. So I kind of have to learn how to play this. Bro, does this guy forget he have a counter? Okay, you know what? That is weird. Oh my god. He keeps on barraging me first. Now, the only thing that isn't like the same as old White Album Pluck is that the new Pierce Strike, or I just guess Pierce Strike in general, does not confirm Ice Sweeps, because Ice Sweeps has a hella long windup. So I guess that's kind of a bad thing. And also, yes, new rank changes. Let's continue talking about the update. So, the new skill tree, it basically, that is such a W change. Basically, now you don't even need to max out Worthiness 5, for example, when popping Requiem arrows. That is a W change. Also, it costs 0 skill points, saving you like another 2 skill points if you want to get Sturdiness or Regen, which is just so good. It just buffed every build in the game and just made the game much more enjoyable and just feel more fast. And it is just better quality of life in general. I love this change. Then the ones to ranked, minimum 20 loss, so minimum 20 gain, maximum 20 gain. I like that. I like those rank point changes. I just don't like the current subdivision system and the current ranks and the current matchmaking, but that is already a step in the right direction. Buffing the elo gain was definitely a W thing that should have been done so much earlier. But yeah, it's just gonna probably... I think I might actually push ranked now with these changes. Right now is probably the prime time to push ranked with pre-nerf White Album and like Vamp or newly buffed Pluck. So yeah, I might do that, but I don't really have much time. That's the only issue. Also, another thing that Paragon finally did, which I think is a W change, is that he finally... the fuck, what am I doing? See guys, I'm really washed right now. Was definitely okay, what is wrong with this game? Was definitely... what was I saying? So it was definitely fixing rage mode bug, because that bug made Star Platinum unbeatable. What is this guy doing, bro? Alright, the hitbox of Blitzstrike feels inconsistent. I think they forgot. I think something was tweaked about it, but yeah. Anyways, Star Platinum Rage Mode bug is finally fixed. That's it. Nice. Alright, that's the old hitbox that I remember. Nice. Bro, this guy keeps on barraging me first. Oh, I don't think that is true, guys. I think our last opponents just had skill issue. Nice, get the cryokinesis. I don't have any other moves. Alright, I think he's dead from this. Nice, GG's. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm clearly washed and it's very late. And I don't, bro, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to play White Album Pluck right now. I wanted to do a ranked push series with it. I should do it now, and I should actually learn how to properly use this, and then you can actually enjoy my gameplay. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys think of the update? I think so far everything's been going great. So many game-breaking bugs got fixed, or I guess not many game-breaking, not exactly game-breaking, but definitely some bugs that were affecting the game that were very annoying got fixed, which I love. But now the last thing that I'm really concerned about are the balance changes. Paragon is basically nerfing every stun in the game again. So he's making, or maybe not nerfing every single stand, but he's making a balance change to every stand in the game. Everything that can get changed will get changed. Also, this move is like the free barrage move. I don't know how he didn't get hit by it. Oh. God, is it just me, or do the opponents in ranked feel like absolute bots right now? I press gently weeps. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that right there. Man, Killer Queen is a good stand now. I'm not gonna lie. Killer Queen actually feels like a good stand. I'm not joking. This is not a drill. Yep. Okay, that is not true, guys. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The Pierce Strike buff did nothing. I really don't know what it did, but yeah, it is not true. That is not true. I don't think it even confirms Starfinger or any move of that sort. Bro, I despise these silent barrage finishers. What is that? Oh, that is the wrong button, guys. Oh my god, playing Anubis without a macro is so difficult. God damn. Alright, it's Anubis. I mean Pluck. Without a macro is just unbearable, bro. That's why people use macros for YBA, because it just makes the game so much easier. I think he's dead from the bleed anyways. Nice, he walks right into it. Yeah, the range buff definitely did affect it. See, he would have died 10 billion times over there if not for the unsealed steel nerf, range nerf. Oh, I think I'm going to title the video is Pluck S Tier. And I don't really think it is, but in my spec tier list that you can find in my Discord, I did move it up like two entire tiers, since the other spec nerfs definitely indirectly impacted this. So I think that's important to point out, that other things getting nerfed in this game does affect this. Nice. GG's. Wow, bro. Actual GR user starter kit, man. Alright, let's get this. Free damage move. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected him to complain about lag like the average YB comp player. Nice. Get this. Get this. Of course, the damage of this move also got nerfed, but I don't think it really matters, since it's honestly pretty decent. Alright, we'll sadly have to block this. Also, you can do this. They will take 100% of the damage. They won't get ragdolled. Wow, I just love the fact that you always have so many moves that are on low cooldown. That's GG's. Nice. Such a clean gameplay right there. So I'm not gonna lie, Paragon actually kind of cooked with the Caesar Hamon nerfs. This is like the rare case of something that Paragon nerfs doesn't get nerfed to the ground. It is bad. I tested it. Bubble Cutter is the main problem right now. Bubble Cutter sucks so bad. You cannot hit it. It probably is because of some sort of other issue that is indirectly impacting this. Oh, look at that! It's uncancelable. It's cancelable now, so he couldn't just easily confirm his. He can just barrage bait me with that. Alright, get him with this. Nice. So yeah, the projectiles are kind of bugged right now in general in YBA. Wow, seriously, why are we still falling for those barrage baits? Alright, nice. God, I love Pluck. Actually, just feels like pre-nerf Pluck. Maybe even a little bit better. God knows. Oh, I tried to do the little cool funny tech on this move, but didn't work. Oh. Nice. GG's. Wow. Next game. So I am only concerned about the sound balance changes. That's really it. That's the only thing that can make or break the PvP system. Because Paragon, honestly, he's not the best balancer in that area, so to say. Like, there's a bunch of stands that are gonna get nerfed to the ground, and I just would love to see stands being even playable after the nerfs, like most OP stuff getting nerfed, but then them actually staying playable even after the nerfs. Nice. Alright, this guy's stands no chance. That's what I would love to see. It's just them making proper balance changes. Alright, nice. Alright, good combos here. Oh, look at that. You don't see that every day, bro. Oh, wow. I like the change that Blitz Strike is now cancelable. Alright, so what do you think of this build? I think this build is better than ever. White Album Pluck, obviously the highest skilled White Album build imaginable in the game. And I think it just takes some time to learn. You guys can try it out. I just got a weird type of glitch right there. I don't know how that didn't hit him. Nice, we gotta move this. Oh no, Star Platinum, bro. Wow, you guys are all the same, not gonna lie. Wow. How did I manage to predict him right there? I guess I'm just, I don't know, I'm some sort of visionary. Nice, GG's. Wow. Star Platinum users are still Star Platinum users. Just as brain dead as ever. Oh, look at that hitbox. Alright, nice, do this. Oh, look at that bait, guys. That's why I love White Album Pluck. Yeah, and he rage quits. Nice. Alright, well, that should be it for today's video. We're probably gonna do a ranked push with this. There is no reason not to. Everything got buffed in the game. Plug got buffed. White Album is still good. Rank points got buffed. It is just, the game is doing well right now. Still, it is pretty unpolished, but it's whatever. I think we can do it. And honestly, guys, leave your suggestions down below. What you want to see me do next. What stands you want to see me try out. What builds. What skin, I don't know, what just in general, what do you want to see me do. And yeah, that should be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.